What's Hood High Vibes? Welcome to Hood View. You are here with Hood, having a Hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow spit. All right, high vibes. The title is What You Do Comes Back to You. Then I pulled an additional one. Only way the hustle works is to come up with something they don't have. They lie all the time. It's easy. All right, so I took a pause. I just put the cards out there. This is God's platform. I'm just the MC. With God, you're always winning, so why not keep winning? All right, so the camera is glitching. All right, what you do comes back to you. So it has something to do with the masculine, something from the past, um, a relationship, a situationship. Either there's a masculine that's complaining about how they got tricked into a toxic relationship, or it's a low vibe and feminine that's not taking accountability and is upset because she didn't get the relationship. And the title is What You Do Comes Back to You. The only way the hustle works is to come up with something they don't have. So, either one of those situations, it's a masculine that you know that's boo-hooing because they got tricked into a relationship, but that's what they chose. Or it's a low vibing feminine that tried to trick a masculine into a relationship with her and she's boo-hooing. The Magician. Pretty self-explanatory. But like I said, it fell right there on the Four of Pentacles. All rats gotta die, even Master Splinter, but this was a whole group of people, a whole cult. And maybe they're looking for somebody to feel sorry for them or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they coming across you like y'all friends or something like that, but they know that they cheated their way into a relationship that wasn't for them. Um, yeah, whether it's a male or a female, they can come at you like buddy old pal, or they could be like wanting you to sit there and cry through their misery or cry with them, or misery wants company. Oh, they didn't like that. A few cards fell down on the floor. That's the Five of Needles and the Two of Needles, which is swords. So that's the Seven of Swords. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles right here, up under the Five of Needles. So we were talking about this earlier, somebody watching and copying you. And this one has like a pen and a notepad or whatever, so it's like they're taking notes, you know? So as they were sitting there, standing over your shoulders, copying you to try to get something and steal something from you, this is the aftermath. I don't know, maybe drunk in love, but overall, not satisfied. But what you do comes back to you, so it's justice. I'm hearing I had kids with this man, so you would think that he would be loyal to me. Side note. Okay, so she did rituals on this man and it didn't work. She did love spells on this man and it did not work. He was ciphering off of your energy to make himself look a certain way. And while he was out there ciphering your energy to look a certain way, he ran into exactly what he was supposed to run into because his energy wasn't pure. He ran into a thirsty motherfucker and she thought that she hit the jackpot, but she did not. He was carrying your energy. So she immediately started doing rituals on him. I don't know, this looks like something like her wanting to force a marriage or a contract. Like maybe if I'm with child, he'll stay or something. That's what she did. She stole from you to look like you to get this relationship. And it don't matter if she knew you personally or not. She was just stealing from unique divine beings, you know. She was throwing everything at him, so he took the bait. He liked his ego strokes. She was gonna give any and everything. She just, well, he didn't know that she was trying to trap him at the same time, though. So while he was being distracted with all the things, she was coming up with a plan to keep him stuck to her. And eventually, as she's doing these rituals or whatever, he would eventually fall in love with her or whatever, you know, because it takes time. This is what she was thinking. Not pure, authentic, true love, you know, it just takes time. In time, he'll love me. If I have children with him and keep him stuck to me, by me having children with him, he gonna love me. And he was not thinking about this at all because of all the things that was being given to keep him distracted, to not see that it's a setup to keep you stuck to where nobody else can have you. Nobody else will want you after this. I mean, as many as I can have. And I'm getting like she was in a hurry to make this happen too because she already, I don't know, these are the type of people that, or a person that got turned down at a young age, got rejected at a young age, and said that they was never going to get rejected again. They was going to make sure that whatever masculine that they wanted, they was going to surely make sure that they got them. This is somebody that'll spend all their resources to keep them in, say they have them in. They'll fake it till they make it, long as they have them in or something like that, man. What you do comes back to you. Um, God started going deep in this person's personality, exposing this person, whoever this person is. I feel the feminine energy, you know, strong, so. I don't know. This masculine already knew. This masculine was intuitive. They could see. God in these instances warned them before they went over this person's house or whatever type of gathering that they had, the first meeting. I mean, they could have met at a social gathering, you know, just where it was a lot of people and then, you know, exchange numbers and then later on, you know what I'm saying, linked up or something like that. It was like two motherfuckers or whatever. It was like more than just one, like a small gathering, like 3 to 4 people, maybe no more than six, like a small house party. A small house party that turned into a whole, I'm a part of this family now type of vibe. Because I feel like it bounced from when they first met to now they got kids, and their kids is a lot older now. I care about my kids, is what I'm getting with this right here. Not this third party relationship, this celebration. It's like a one night stand that turns into a full ass commitment. I don't know, like recapping that night or whatever, that they should have wore protection, or they should have, I don't know, took heed, or also like just the fact that they want a relationship with their children so they continue on with this cycle or whatnot. But nobody is satisfied. What you do comes back to you or whatever, because she feels some type of way because he's not dedicated to her like she wants him to. He's not in love with her like she wants to. We was talking about this in previous reads too. I don't know, with this role, I just feel like her saying like she used a lot of resources, time and resources to make this happen or whatnot. She had a lot of players along with this confirmation to set this all up, to make this legit, to bring this union together. Remember, I was saying in a previous read, if y'all listened to it or whatnot, that she wanted him to marry her, and he never would. He didn't marry her because she could have got with this group of girls. You saw what I'm saying? And she was saying that she was gonna be the bride. She was the one that was gonna be the bride, or they was gonna do a spell to make sure that this masculine would be always attached to her, always be with her. And she was gonna give this whatever ritual potion or whatever she's supposed to give him, poison or something like that, to make him mm, make him only want her, sprung, marry her. They was, he was gonna suddenly say, I wanna marry you or something like that, but the shit didn't work. We did a previous read about that same subject, and she did a love spell, and then he was overly sexualized, but not attracted to her, attracted to everything walking. But he couldn't figure out why he was so overly sexualized. Uh, I don't know. I'm getting like backfire with the spells. She did spells to make him want her, and instead he hated her because he was trying to figure out why in the hell he was still attached and stuck to her, and where he like left off at, like where he started it and then how he ended up going back to that party where all her homegirls was at and all his homeboys or whoever he was with was there. I'm getting like a brother new too, like, you know. But this brother didn't want nothing good for this masculine anyway. This brother wanted him to be with a low. I'm not saying that the Queen of Wands is a low vibe and feminine. I'm just saying like she came off like she was confident and legit, and she wasn't. She wanted to set him up. She wanted his money, his resources, his wealth, his energy, and she wanted to trap him with marriage and a baby for all those reasons. And this brother, I feel like, was jealous too, or homeboy, whoever the fuck it was. But I just feel like one of the people that participated that was there with this masculine up to the point of meeting these group of women wanted nothing but the worst for him. What you do comes back to you.